goes to cover the inside. Back up to cover the top. Andrew goes to the inside. Here we go. Battle for the race lead with 1 to go. They head to turn number 3. Oh, the 31's going to hook the 97 into the... is going to be your winner at Daytona. Neighborhood-friendly Cheesecake Trent Sneed up in the booth. Season 10 of Sidewinder Racing Leagues starts here tonight on this auspicious Monday evening. The return of Wild Horse Racing is upon us, and we're doing it in a Gen 6 ARCA car. It's been a pretty long off season. I'm sure everyone's quite literally itching to get this up and going. We got 29 drivers looking to take the field here at Daletona Super Speedway. That's what I'm calling it, Daletona, as Dale intends. Right now, fastest driver out on track in the pack, taming the draft, is the number 19 of Sir Jeff Price. Cody Cleaver in the 2. Second fastest on the board in that great Clips Chevrolet. Dave Hoytsma in the 79. Currently rounding out the podium on the speed chart. Mr. ARCA himself, John Garrett, rounds out the top 5 on the speed charts. It's going to be cool to see an actual ARCA driver driving a Gen 6 ARCA car. This is cool. This is very cool. And I've been told that apparently him and DG are running the same. Okay, they're not. Unless my trading paints isn't updated, which is a very real possibility. Hold on. If they are driving the same car, I'm going to be kind of angry. Y'all know that ain't good for me. Uh-oh. There we go. Thought I had an uh-oh. Jake, Cliff, hello. I have chat up on my phone because my OBS monitor is too far to the right of me to actually see now. How's the audio sounding? Can y'all hear me over the cars? Do I need to make any edits, or is everything looking good thus far? Let's see who else we got out on track here. This train paints is starting to up. Okay, what in the fresh summer? All files up to date? I don't think so. Uh-oh. Problem. That's not good. Refreshing trading paints may have broke my trading paints. That's scary. Beach, you always need a nap. Try and let this re-download. If Train Paints has officially broke on me, I'm going to be really, really sad. Because tonight is Patriotic Paint Scheme night. I know a bunch of drivers actually made special paint schemes. It'd be quite a disservice to them if it's not shown. I think stuff is actually starting to download. I'm just going to let this run. I don't want to click anything. So cars are sparking, looking like they're bottoming out. Unless told otherwise, it appears this might just be an iRacing glitch. Over the weekend, we actually did testing, adjusted the setup to increase the ride height, did spring work. It doesn't drive like it's bottoming out, but it just looks like it. So we're hoping it's just a visual glitch at this point. Hey, Travis. And it updated, and Jesus Tap Dancing Christ, DG is actually running the same paint scheme as John. Oh! That's nice. That's nice. That's wonderful. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for doing that to me. We got Hayden coming out on track for practice. Hayden, that paint scheme is near and dear to my heart. That's Chase Elliott's inaugural paint for his 2015 starts. Yes, in case y'all didn't know, to the dismay of half the league, I'm in fact a Chase Elliott fan, and a perfect reenactment of his 2016 Daytona 500, except Hayden did not hit the inside fence, so good job in that regard. Let's see here. Looks like everyone out. Everyone's pretty much on pit road as less than a minute remaining in practice. Man, oh man, oh man. Jeremy Shearer in a Hot Wheels machine. I wonder if Travis is in the Hot Wheels car. I can't get a decent pace here. No, he's in a Coors Light car. And checkered flag in the air for practice. Is that Tyler? Tyler doing donuts on pit road. But it's qualifying time. Who is going to be the first driver to come out on pit road? I got nothing but yellow names. I'm going to see who the first one's going to turn gray. Who is it? Who's going to be the first driver out on track for qualifying? Place the bets. Daniel Llewellyn. At AC Delco number 23. See, the plus side of that paint scheme, he doesn't have to go patriotic scheme. It's already red, white, and blue. Jason Palmer, our Daytona recruitment races winner, and a Kevin Harvick Budweiser car. Won in spectacular fashion, as was actually the intro for this stream. A last lap wreck that involved Beach doing an Austin Dillon flip into the catch fence. If anyone could tell me what that the camera work thing for that, what that was in reference to, that's actually a reference to one of my favorite video game trailers of all time. So don't tell me what it is. I may give you $5 racing credits. Beach, you do not count before you comment because you already know what it is because I told you. Jeff Price coming out on track in that number 19, Back Channel Productions Chevrolet. DG Swiss. Mr. ARCA John Garrett. Jolene Ruby Sims making their first qualifying lap, running the fence. Blake Giglio. He's going to be a favorite for tonight. The GOAT / Cheat Codes, Lucas Hoytsma, starting his first qualifying lap. Him and Andrew looks like the cars to beat in terms of raw pace. Whatever line they led was the line to be in. As Travis Skrmeta, first guy to actually put a lap down, he is on pole for the moment. Other lap times starting to come in. Cody Cleaver, Jolene Ruby, second and third. Jason Palmer moves up to second on the board. Hoytsma jumps to second. As DG Swiss jumps to the top of the board. He's starting his second qualifying lap. Jolene Ruby on their second lap jumps to pole. 49.315. Tyler Lane in the 64 jumps to pole. Oh, money shift. A 49.306. Pizza Boy Andrew Beach coming off turn 2 down the backstretch for his final qualifying lap. It's going to 49.306, the time to beat. Does Andrew have anything for it? Andrew not really the best qualifier on plate races. Blake Giglio jumps to the top of the board, and Beach jumps to 6th. What I say with Blake being going to be fast on qualifying. 49.285, 2 100ths quicker than Tyler Lehman. John Garrett going to qualify 7th. Lucas Hoytsma going to qualify 4th, and it looks like that is it for drivers currently out on track. Ethan Evers just completed his qualifying run. Twelfth. That will do it for qualifying. Blake Giglio going to be your pole sitter for tonight. If I have enough time, I'll try and pull him in for an interview. But now, it is time for the Labor 12 starting lineup. so once again, start on pole is going to be the number 16 of Blake Giglio. Second is going to be the number 64 of Tyler Lanning. Third, we got the number 99 of Joe Lean Ruby Sims. Fourth is going to be the 97 of Lucas Hoytsma. There we go. Fifth is going to be number 5 of Jeff Berchotsky. Sixth is going to be the 71 of Andrew Beach. Seventh is going to be number 14 of Mr. GFEA Michael Edwards. Eighth is going to be the 66 of John Garrett. Ninth is going to be the 37 of Cliff Mullins, followed by the 26 of DG Swiss. 11th is going to be the number 2 of Cody Cleaver, followed by the 8 of Ethan Evers. 13th is going to be the number 19 of Jeff Price. 14th is going to be the number 77 of Travis Screwmeta. Out top 15 is going to be the 25 of Jason Palmer. 16th is going to be the 23 of Daniel Llewellyn. 17th is going to be number 56 of Hayden Roll. 18th is going to be number 44 of Seat Pablo, Corey Deal. 19th is going to be the number 63 of the Ghost Man, Travis Martin. Out top 20 is going to be number 47 of Dalton Hayes. 21st is going to be the Flying Brit, Harry Grindell. 22nd is going to be the 79 of Daddy Dave Hoytsma. 23rd is going to be the number 55 of Zachary Margison, followed by the number 17 of Cody Brown. 25th is going to be the number 86 of Damon Nagel. 25th is Damon Nagel. 26th is going to be the 9 of J.R. Deal on a Red Bull paint scheme. That's neat. Looks like 27th is going to be the number 15 of Jeremy Scherer. 28th is going to be number 68 of Jake Lawrence. And round up field here tonight is going to be number 31 of William Oshebrander. Once again, that will do it for tonight's Letter 12 starting lineup. By all means, take a look at them wherever you listen to music. They are genuinely really good. So we can go and pull in this 16 for a pole sitter interview. Blake, to the surprise of no one, you're on pole. What's your plan?
All right, guys. So
hey,
welcome to Daytona. 50 laps. Good luck.
Plans to do a job, stay out front all night, hopefully not getting any wrecks, and come home victorious here week 1.
All right, buddy. You and the low drag guys are known to be really good at these super speedway races.
Pretty much never drill.
Do you think it's going to be a classic repeat of old dominance?
I don't know nothing.
Yeah, I'm hoping. Right now we're pretty separated through the field, so take some time. Hopefully we don't get junked, and we can all catch up with each other and try to get
I was wondering that. Same thing.
All righty. Good luck to you, buddy.
Thank you.
That was our pole sitter, Blake Giglio.
Don't tell nobody.
That quack was me joining my broadcast booth.
Hashtag.
All right.
It's a secret.
You hear that?
Hashtag bring back.
The sound of a thundering stampede getting ready to
Hashtag look at me as
roar around this 2.5-mile racetrack. 50 laps. I think you can do about up to 20 laps on a tank of fuel, if I remember correctly. Merrick, you better be here next week, man. You went ahead and put on a hell of a show at the Recruitment Race in Kansas.
I'm a proponent of not. I say they bring it back.
I have no idea what they are saying right now. I'm scared to ask.
Like only the MX-5.
All right.
You can barely turn left. How do you know to turn right?
Everyone, get on your feet. It's been a long off season. Season 10 of Sidewinder Racing Leagues. Get ready to go underway, and it starts here at Daytona.
Remember, boys,
the Wild Horse ARCA Series. Wild Horse coming back after an almost 3-year hiatus, comes back to help Sidewinder. Pace car is in. Flagman has the green one in his hand. And I'm running out of oxygen. It's waving. We're racing at Daytona.
Can Daniel do that?
I just did it, didn't I?
Before, so I'm just curious.
They're side by side for the race lead. That will definitely come under review.
Here we go again. What fuck?
Battle for the race lead between the 16 and the 64. Landing on that outside. Oh, a bump between the 97 and the 64. Shot him loose. Giglio with the race lead and clear off of turn number 4. Down the front stretch to complete lap number 1. It looks like Giglio is going to be leader of lap number 1. And outside really looking like it's starting to die down already.
Oh, there's my drafting partner.
Swiss and John Garrett trying to form a tango.
Your drafting
Off
partner
of that
doesn't
top
plan on
lane.
going nowhere.
Neither do we.
Shower of sparks through 1 and 2 as they come down the backstretch for the second time here tonight. Giglio holding on to that lead by
Your drafting partner
almost a
also
car
only
length,
getting
I'd say.
19 frames
Well,
a
that's
second,
in
so
separation, but he's
this
just
is
about
your own
clear
risk.
of that outside lane. Landon trying to fight back. Lucas Hoisma pushing him along. Michael Edwards third in line on that outside, trying to get a run up there. These cars really hard to build a run in with this 2017 spec draft package. Giglio continuing to lead early. 5-car Jeff Prochatsky, third in line on that inside with Andrew Beach just behind him. Cliff Mullins behind Beach. Now looks like it's about a 2-car separation. That 99 just about cleared the 64. They said during the mud shootout that the inside was the place to be. And I said, depending on who you had on the outside, you can make that outside work. As you can see, majority of this field is on the bottom, but that outside's still relatively hanging strong. As it looks like Cliff thinking about going to the outside or maybe just putting a little fresh air to the radiator. Blake continuing to hold the race lead. These cars do have the new damage model. When I'm not going to say that. If they end up showing it big, they will be able to actually repair the thing. They will be completely screwed. As they come down the back stretch. That outside, mounting another charge. Langdon to that outside. Trying to get around the 16. Blake holding strong on the bottom with help from the 99. Down the front stretch again. That outside trying to get formed up. Looks like Hayden Lowe jumps in front. I think that was DG Swiss. 2-car separation. Trying to catch up to the back of the 66 of John Garrett. Garrett with a shower of sparks in front of his windshield. Once again, just hoping at this point this is just a visual bug. We did actually put a little bit of effort into fixing that. So get ready ahead in turn number 3. It looks like Blake has jumped to the outside. Oh, 64. Tyler Landon got shuffled 3 wide. Giglio blocking that middle, now high line. As they come off turn number 4, Tyler shuffled back and a fall in line behind Garrett. As yellow flag is in the air, first caution of the night comes on lap number 6. What happened? Ooh, the 86. Oh, it's not going to show? Oh.
Damn, pace car's just initial D drifting on the apron right there.
Hold on here, I think I know. 7 from the 24-hour race I forgot to change. One moment.
Give me an EOL. Make that too.
17 and 68 needs an EOL. Hold on.
That was so cool.
That's right. Hey, Daniel.
How's your New Year been?
Okay, I think that went through.
Hold on, what did you say? I'm sorry.
Oh, damn it, it didn't.
I asked you how your New Year's been.
Good so far, brother.
That's good, that's good.
End of line. There we go. 68 said he needed 1 too. There. Alright. Now, once I want to very quickly check something. Barnacles. It looks looks like I forgot to freaking turn on the thing to where I can see the majority of the cars. Okay, that may fix it. So I can't see that flipping wreck, unfortunately. That's kind of a bummer. I would have loved to know what happened. But it didn't render.
Can I get a black clear for passing under yellow? Because that EOL kind of screwed me at the end there.
Gotcha. I see that.
See if that actually went through. Ah, it did! Perfect! My keybind works! I'm a genius! Yeah, very quickly, I do want to check Daniel's start there. So it did kind of look like he tried to time it. Okay. Daniel, you can't do that. Daniel, you laid back on that initial start by a couple car lengths. You know that's a no bueno.
Damn. I wanted to be yelled at, okay? That's why I did it.
You want to give me something? Never mind.
Daniel, I'm going to have to give you an EOL, buddy.
I dare you. I dare you.
He gone.
He did it.
I'm trying to get off pit road. Excuse me. Don't do that.
I still love you, Daniel, but you know that's a no bueno.
He thought he was Kyle Busch.
I will say that, though. You cannot Kyle Busch the start. Keep it tight. Don't jump it. I will give you an EOL if someone calls it out.
He's a meanie. You're a big meanie.
Mute everybody's mic since I'm admin, and I go around the outside. Nobody calls it out. I'm gonna get away with it.
No, because I'll see and I'll give you an EOL myself.
So to answer your question, leader controls the restart from pace car to green flag.
Yeah. If you want to play it on a speedway, you can. Pace car has to be off the racing surface. Alright. Let's try that again. Hopefully the whole field will actually be visible for me now. Jolene Sims gonna be the control car.
Hayden, I can't believe you left like
Pace
that.
car is in. And they're coming to the restart zone. Green flag in the air.
I couldn't catch up fast enough.
Alright. I hope that cleared the black. I'll double check real quick. It did. Perfect. My keybind works. I'm a genius. Alright, so Jolene with this race lead goes to cover the top of the racetrack. Lucas Hoytsma on the inside gets to the inside with help from the father of Jeff Prochatsky. Side by side down the back stretch they go into turn number 3. Both lanes have help. It looks like just about everyone came down pit road. Looks like the top 5 came down pit road. Field definitely going to be a factor. I think you go about 18, 19 laps by yourself, 20 laps in the maybe in the pack. But at the stripe, the 99 leads the lap. So that outside does have some fight in it. So we get that shower of sparks again. Hoytsma trying to get that race lead with help from the 5. Not able to do so yet. Blake all over this 99 machine. Looking off the rear end. There's a bump. Looking off the driver's side rear window. Here comes the 97 to the inside. Trying to get there, trying to side draft. As they come to the start-finish line. At the line, 99 still the race leader. 28 cars still on the lead lap. I think we got all of them actually rendered in. I think the last car on the lead lap and the last car in this main pack is the 23 of Daniel Mullen, and it is, and it's actually rendering them, so I think I fixed that issue from earlier, so I'm really happy about that. New leader, 97, got pushed clear. Hoytsma jumps to the top of the racetrack. Perchotsky on that inside now. He's going to try to take the race lead with help from Andrew Beach in the 71. Off of 4, down the front stretch. Perchotsky with a splitter out ahead. I say that. Now the 97 has a splitter out ahead. Tries to side draft. 5 leads the lap. Machine bad fast during the recruitment race. Had this race lead down the backstretch into turn 3. And Daytona happened. Ooh, a little bit of a wiggle. Keeps it going right on board with the 71. That gives the advantage to the outside with the 97 and 99. Where does Hoytsma go? He chooses to block the bottom. Oh, they're wrecking in the mirror. I see it. I saw it just barely. Looked like about 3 or so cars.
Skinny pedal goes.
Looks like there was a
They're gonna put the pace car.
big stack up. Stack up from hell. What in the world happened here?
Good job not hitting each other. They hit the brakes hard.
The 17 may have hit the
You said that and the pace car went through me and gave me a heart attack.
what the crap was that?
Okay,
Car just goes to the outside wall. I think that scares the 17. Guys start checking up. Harry gets into him. The 55 gets in the back of Harry. It's just a chain reaction accordion effect from there.
I'll be honest, I didn't realize that Z-split until I see you in black and blue.
So your leader now is the 97 of Lucas Hoytsma. I imagine pit road will open this lap.
Explains it.
Here comes the field. It's like the 99 stayed out again. Whole herd of race cars come down pit road. It's like Hayden Lowell, the first one in his box. Who's going to win this race off of pit road? Oh, it looks like Lucas wins race pit road, but Cody Brown backing into the inside fence. I can see that. Awkward angles. He's still trying to get in his box. Come on, Cody. You can do it. I believe in you, buddy. There you go. Now he got... Nope. He's still backing up. Backing up. See if he had any help. Ooh, looks like he... Huh. Don't know if Harry has beef with the 17 or what that was. I don't know if it was due to them having similar distance to the pit boxes or whatever, but there was definitely contact made between the 70 and the 17. That's awkward. Not look like the 99 is in a Discord that I can see. Just gonna pull them in for an interview. You do take one break.
Travis! Hayden!
Well, tonight's biggest mover right now looks like might go to 47 Dalton Hayes. If I'm looking at this correctly. Dalton Hayes is currently Trend Technologies hard charger. He's made up 6 spots so far. Currently running in the 14th position. Danica Patrick GoDaddy. This is 2014 paint scheme. The rest of the Dalton for makeup spots thus far. Oh! I got it wrong. I said now. It was actually JR. JR is currently the Trend Technologies hard charger. If there's someone that I'd expect to see slowly work his way through this field, it's going to be this 9-car. I know for a fact that man can do some super speedway racing. Well, the front row is still the 99 and the 97. They've been up front for pretty much the entirety thus far. Giglio running in 3rd. He was the pole sitter. They come off of 4. Pace car is in. Green flag back in the air. Has about a half-car length gap to the 60 and 97.
I'm sorry, guys.
Has potential issue with the 15 car. That's Jolene trying to stay ahead of that 97. That 97 has help with the 5 and Beach on that outside as well. Jeff Price on the 19 coming into this mix. Cody Cleveland too, just behind him. Trying to get a run in the 2 Fort Worth cars. Oh, we got a car on the apron. I think that was Blake. John Garrett DG linked up together on that inside. Interesting to see if they can make something happen together. On the apron. Make sure not to Kevin LePage anyone. 99, Jolene holding on to the race lead. Oh, Giglio jumps to the top of the racetrack. Jolene goes up to cover. Blake shoots back down to the inside. Holy crap. He's there. Has help from the 14.
Up there.
I think I have to agree with Jeff. That was aggressive as all hell. Not even halfway yet.
I think 77 for cutting some slack there.
Blake goes up to cover the 99
Yeah,
now.
right
Jumps back down to the inside, trying to block both lanes.
I wasn't sure if you were coming down
Keeping
or
it
not.
clean for the moment. That 99 trying to side drive.
I wasn't sure either until
Michael
I had
Edwards running in 2nd now. Haven't talked too much about old Mike Edwards. As Lucas jumps down to the inside. Oh, Garrett clips the apron. Sean Garrett, Mr. ARCA, moving up into that 3rd spot. Looking to the inside of 14. Jumps back up directly in line with him. So Giglio with the race lead, Michael Edwards second, John Garrett third, Lucas Hoytsma fourth, and side by side for fifth spot is the 25 and the 99. Outside really looking like it's starting to struggle right now. Not too many drivers on it. Everyone trying to bottom feed. At 99 is still about 2 laps from the race lead down to fighting to stay inside the top 10. Back on hole 56 of Hayden Lowe, currently scored in the 17th position. Score's going to go and once everything properly updates. Hayden himself has admitted he cannot stand plate racing as we have a battle for the race lead. John Garrett, Michael Edwards goes to the outside. Michael Edwards takes the race lead. No, Edwards can definitely get it done on a plate track. And supporting him, 2 Fort Worth cars. And that outside trying to make a charge at it again. That 99 is shown to not come down pit road yet. I'm curious when they're going to have to come down for fuel. Outside, trying to lead back up. Eagle on that inside, gonna have the race lead off of 4 with his teammate, Lucas Hoytsma, directly behind him. These two being linked up, it's gonna be mighty difficult to get around them. As Swiss getting shuffled 3 wide. DG gonna lose a lot of ground now. Gonna be 3 wide between Dalton Hayes and Hayden Lowell. Oh, what in the world? Is Tyler landing a problem of some sort, I believe? I think he may have alt forward. I have no clue what happened to the 64 car. Leaders run their way off of turn number 4. 16 still with the race lead. Through 1 and 2. Once again, with the 16 and 97 being linked together, it's going to be mighty difficult to get around them. On lap 22 of 50, not quite halfway yet. Work their way through 3 and 4. Once again, that 25 machine. Jason Palmer's worked his way back into the top 3. Andrew Beach worked his way back into the top 4. And Travis Skermetta in the 77, he's cracked the top 5. Thinking about momentarily peeking to that outside. It's the 66. Trying to work with that 14 as Michael drops back down to the inside. So now it's just John Garrett in the 56. Those two have a little bit of history. As there's a second pack in the background that looks like they've lost a ton of time. 23 Daniel Mulholland leading it. Has damage to the front end of his car. Harry Riddell has a little bit of front end damage to his car. It's a little 5-car pack. Probably desperately wanting a caution. Meanwhile, back up front, looking like it's single file. Blake Giglio with the race lead. Lucas Hoytsma second. Grayson Palmer third. Beach fourth. And Travis Skermetta around out the top 5. Is there any side-by-side action going on right now? Yeah, it is. 66 and the 56 on the outside. Looks like maybe the only 2 drivers up there at the moment. DG Swiss in the 26. He's up there. It's not going to happen. Oh! Oh, crap! Who in the crap was that? Nationwide car. I think it's at the 55. Zachary Margerson. All the way to the top of the racetrack. That was kind of scary. And with that, it's just the 66 and 56 on the top. Get to the halfway point next time by. Probably going to see green flag stops in about 5 to 10 laps. The 9 still out on track, has not come down pit road yet. Almost positive I made it a 50% fuel. Oh, good lord! 97 to 16, almost. Lucas almost hooked the late. On pit road. That is 64. Tyler Lanning back out on track. 4 laps down. Oh! There's a big one. Caution is out.
What we needed.
The huge one at Daytona.
So when my game crashed, I didn't hit anything, and it gave me a meatball. Can I get that, please?
If you're the car I'm thinking of, you hit the wall with Mach 10. So you're probably destroyed.
I can guarantee you I have no damage.
He does not have
Yeah,
damage.
but we watched it crank off the wall twice. Yeah, I think it did a 1080 in the air.
At least.
What's your black flag for, Tyler?
I have a meatball for some reason. Like, I guess I hit the wall, but whenever, I don't know, did. I don't have second my game crashed.
Yeah, I'm looking at your car now. There's no reason for you to have a meatball.
Good. Thank you.
In the rules, that you're not supposed to clear meatballs, but you're also able to clear blacks that make no sense, and that's a clean-looking race car to me. So, I don't look like no meatball. But let's go back and take a look at what happened. That's what I want to do. So I think I saw the 19 involved in this one. Yeah, Jeff Price, ton of damage. What in the crap happened here?
Hello, love.
Oh, this happened with, who is that up there? I think that's the 8 of Evers. Evers gets a shot from the 14, which sends him loose to the apron. That causes a stack up. Jeff goes to the outside, then sees the 79 up there, tries to come back down, has no clue the 56 is down there, and it is just on from there. Classic Super Speedway accordion effect, and good God! Cody Cleaver head onto the outside wall. That is a hell of an impact. .26 of DG Swiss. Looks like he may have been involved in that.
Okay,
No,
so it looks
he just
like
went through the
we have
grass.
Same idea.
Came to a complete stop.
Yeah, we're shot.
Maybe right over a little bit of debris. Either came close or nearly, just barely hit the 55. Great heads up job, and either way you look at it. It's like Garrett made it through. Is everyone coming off pit road? So it is going to be close if everyone can make it on fuel from here. I feel like they can, or there might be just a lap short.
Hey, Trenton, we made the setup a little bit too god tier for the front tires.
What? What does that even mean? Well, the question is, do I need to care about it? Palmer isn't in. I-9 ducking back down pit road. Let's see here. Let's pull in second place. Why not? Okay, I almost screwed that up. Ethan, you got a copy?
Hello.
Well, buddy, you're running second right now. You've made up 10 spots so far. Talk me through it so far.
It's extremely hard to pass once you got people with you. It's like a bubble.
Yep, that sounds like a 2017 Carb Cup Super Speedway package to me.
It definitely works.
Great, fantastic, cool. Well, what's your plan to get around him for the lead?
Hopefully, Lucas pushes me to the lead, and then I can just go to the bottom and cruise it out.
All right, good luck to you.
Appreciate it.
How's Ethan Evers? And I'm thinking, for this restart, 20 some odd laps to go. Let's bring out old Clucky. How's Clucky weather the storm for a Wild Horse Series? I don't know if JR just requested a black clear or not. This restart will be a Crank It Up, brought to you by Sneed Tombstone Game Farm. It's been a long off season. We'll test your sound system or your headphones.
Hayden, you've got some pretty good damage on your bumper.
Do I?
At least on my screen.
You ain't my butt, you ain't.
Well, if it's too much of a parachute, I'll get out of the way. I'm gonna have to check out Ranger.
what I like to call a successful Sneed Tombstone game farm. Crank it up. Your leader right now, 16 Blake Giglio, as Ethan Evers has dropped to the inside trying to take this race lead with coming to 15. Nope, still 16 laps to go. It's been a while since I've done one of those. I missed it. Clucky didn't jinx us, so good job, Clucky. Proud of you. So off turn 2 down the back stretch to go. Oh my good lord! Dalton Hayes, they are all over the place. Kept it going in the right direction. What a save. What a save. As the 16 and 97 have got themselves clear of the pack again off of turn number 4. That's not what the rest of this field needed. That's 66. Pushing the 14.
Hayden, I got nowhere to go.
The real dynamic tandems I've seen so far has been the 1697 and the 14 and 66.
I'm not trying to hit you, I promise.
And that 66 and 26, when they got together briefly, they went places. 15 to go. Got a Dave Hoytsman, the 79 machine. So we got cars on the apron. What are y'all doing? I haven't talked about old Dave too much tonight. So lap star wind down. He's looking to make his way back up through this field.
Cody, do you have nose damage?
The 5-4 will win. Still racing left 14 laps to go.
Slammed, I let off of it. I can hang in the draft.
As it looks like the pack in danger of going to 2 separate packs right now. Jeff Price, the lone car, trying to be the one who can hang on to that main pack and pull the cars behind him up to him. So 13 to go, Giglio still leads. The only 2 cars on that outside in this front pack is still the 14 and the 66. And they're hanging tough. They're doing good. For just the 2 of them, they need more help, but they really want to get that outside lane working. So now the top 4 have pretty much cleared them. Edwards trying to side draft. Lucas trying to cool his car potentially there, kicking to the outside of Giglio. As Garrett gonna leave Edwards out to dry. Oh, never mind, let him in. And the field goes single file. A little bit of activity going on further back. 5:44, multiple laps down. Back to the main pack we go. Swiss thinking about going to the top. Looks like the only driver out on the top is the 25 of Jason Palmer. As Beach jumps to the outside, but no one looking like he's going to go with him. Looks like he's trying to get around the damaged car. Oh, what in the world's going on there? Someone out in the grass. It's a 68. They're 4 wide, 1 on the apron. What are y'all doing? Lawrence gets it back under him. That was scary. So Beach now getting ahead of the 56 due to the damage, now trying to make his way up to the main pack, coming to 10 to go. Giglio still your leader as they come to 10 to go. Oh, they're pitting! Final green flag stops happening now. Looks like it's the majority of the low drag guys. Daniel O'Wallen, I'd be surprised if he made it. So Ethan Evers going to be your leader now. So that looks like it's spread out the field. Andrew Beast Boy going to need help from Hayden Law in the 5 to get him back in that main pack. See him bottoming out. That's going to cause a checkup. That's going to help this anyone get up there. Hayden all over his rear end. As here comes the rest of them. Maybe no. Couple stragglers, but the majority, oh, they're wrecking the 17 around. Caution is out. That was an iRacing thrown caution. I did not throw that one. So what in the world happened here?
Can I get a black flag cleared? I got slammed through the fucking pit lane.
Oh, looks like the 17 may have just got
I think we
loose.
clear all. Half the field was committed to pit road. We've all got entering close pit.
Oh, contact between him and the 19. Just couldn't get it loaded up in time.
Pace car on the back stretch right there at Daytona at the bus stop.
Okay. Someone already did a clear all before I could get to it. Alright. So, what I'm afraid of, this is going to cause some implications with the lineup. Due to that clear all into the timing of that yellow. And there is not going to be much I can do about that. Alright, so one thing I want to mention I'm actually really worried about due to the timing of that yellow and that clear all. It may jumble this lineup pretty bad. And there's no going to be a real easy way to fix it. So for the moment, it's just going to be line up wherever iRacing tells you to line up.
So basically, you done goofed.
Well, no, it's not just that. Was just real. iRacing tends to really just goof up when you have a caution come out when half the field's coming on the pit road. Hopefully it doesn't break much, if anything, but I've seen it happen before, and there's no real way to fix it. It's just you let iRacing do what iRacing does.
I need another clear. I wasn't, it doesn't matter what's back anyways, but...
I was telling people that were way behind me to pass me. That's what.
Oh, great.
Pretty heavily unfortunate. I went in the bit first, and I'm gonna come out 20th.
Yeah, that's about your race over, ain't it?
Patriot bad luck paint scheme. Possibly strike danger here. That's like I said, that's what I was scared of.
I'm a dumbass anyway. I'm just trying to stay out of that.
Andrew, I was too sure. I don't think I was even going to say that.
I was ahead of all but 4 cars on the track, and somehow I'm restarting something. I don't get it. Fucking cool.
It's just because of the clear all. Shouldn't have cleared off.
I didn't get a black flag. I shouldn't be back here at all.
I understand that. I'm in the same boat you are.
Apparently not, since you just passed me.
I'm just going where iRacing's telling me to go.
Who is one I even threw that clear off?
Nothing really anybody can do. I mean, it's just Trenton cleared it for something that should have been cleared, and it kind of screwed everybody. It's week 1, boys. You got a lot of time here to regroup. I'll beat up on him.
Yeah, it's just trial and error. It happens. No worries.
He wasn't the one that came in like a wrecking ball.
I'm just here, so okay, fine. Next time, if we change lanes and slow down without crashing, we won't have this problem again.
Maybe if you called it out.
Why would we call it out and nobody else does?
Alright, 1 to green. The lineup was unfortunately jumbled, which I was
Pit road a while back too.
flipping scared of from that clear all.
How I missed all of you. Oh, so nice.
Alright, out of the way. It's time to settle it. Pace car is in.
Cody, I'm gonna come down instantly if I can.
Green flag back in the air. Ethan Evers, Dalton Hayes, your front runners. 6 laps to go. Bobo starts barking. Thank you, Bobo. Very cool. Oh, they are already all over the place. Down the backstretch they go now. Evers with the race lead. Giglio has help from the 79 Daddy Dave Hoytsma. Dalton Hayes, Lucas Hoytsma trying to battle on that outside. Coming to 5 to go. Just a handful of laps. Oh, Lord. They keep it going. And Lucas thought about making it 3 wide. 5 laps to go. Over the road. The intensity definitely ramping up. Elbows are out. Everyone, the give has been given. It's time for take. Blake trying to push that 8 car clear, and I imagine as soon as he does, he's going to try and maybe jump up and take the lead for himself. Maybe get hooked up out of that 97. Still has help from the 79. Try to find a camera view that actually works for me here. And yep, there he goes. Giglio goes to the top of the racetrack. Dalton Hayes pushing now. Coming to 4 to go. Business really starting to pick up now. The 79 trying to push the 8 car back around the 16. Oh, Lord. Off the 2, down the backstretch they come. Are we done wrecking? Are we going to see another big one? As right now, Giglio nosing out ahead. Has not cleared the 8 car. Now he has. Does he go to block the bottom? Or does he stay with Dalton? Looks like he's going to stay with Dalton for the moment. Still clear the 8. Now the 8's there. Coming off 4. Coming to 3 to go. Mullins shoots down to the apron. We're going to have 3 to go at Daytona. Giglio with the race lead. Clear of both lanes. He was the pole sitter. He's led the majority of them tonight. Can he seal the deal with less than 3 remaining? Down the backstretch. 47 trying to push the 16 clear. Or push himself clear, technically. And he does. He jumps to the inside now. But, oh, man, that's going to allow the 16, the 97, and the 79 to get hooked up. As John Garrett jumps all the way to the top, or actually gets shuffled to the very top of the racetrack. He's not going to have any help. Dalton Hayes is going to have the race lead. But here comes Giglio with help from the 97. This has been the dynamic duo all night. Daniel Wallen is there as well. 2 laps to go. Evers trying to push this 47 up front. Cliff Mullins Travis Martin, Andrew Beach has now made it back in the picture. Where did Cliff and Travis come from? 47 car still clear as they come down the backstretch. Through 3 and 4, they're going to see the white flag. Outside, desperately trying to get formed up now. They're losing ground. Who's going to make the move for the win? Mullins peeking to the outside, comes back down to cover. May have got a bump from the 63. White flag going to be in the air. The race is official. Ethan thinking about it. Who's going to make the move? You're not going to be able to wait till the last second, not with this draft package. Oh, Scrimmetta makes contact with the 16. Down the backstretch for the final time. 47 trying to make that car wide. Ethan jumps to the outside. Cliff doesn't go with him. No one goes with him. Mullins pushing the 47 as they come through 3 and 4. When does Cliff make the move? They're 3 wide as they come off turn number 4. Right now it is all Dalton Hayes. Mullins jumps to the outside. Not going to have the help. Dalton Hayes is going to be your winner at Daytona.
Nice win, Dalton. Sorry about the push there at the end.
And they all wreck in the mirror. Second goes to the 37 of Cliff Mullins.
Kind of
And third goes to the 63 of Travis Martin.
Didn't mean to creep me there at the end.
Good race for the most part, everybody. Kind of gutless, but you know it's part of these cars. These cars have already sucked here.
And it's super speedway, like Jeff said. I mean, things aren't the greatest super speedway car, but everywhere else should be really fun this season, boys. Great week one right there. I know we had some issues. We are definitely going to work through them this week. Me and Trenton will get together and do our best to make next week better and improve the show for you guys.
Thank you, Andrew.
People need to just grow up there in the last lap and we would have done something.
I just went on the freaking crash on the last lap for once. What the hell?
That was a close finish.
I've never been full throttle for so long and gone nowhere.
Yeah, it looks like Dalton was not able to probably due to damage. He probably already took his quick repair, but on that note, we'll go ahead and try to inch it a little bit here. Get interviews.
Hey, Cliff.
Yeah.
Am I going to file a camera review? No, I'm not. Dang it.
Dalton got probably disqualified because he got pushed through the pit.
Yeah, that shouldn't. He should still repeat through it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he got DQ'd. My bad.
Oh, yeah, no. Dalton has...
Yeah, Dalton won this race.
Yeah, without a doubt. Dalton won the race.
Trenton, do keep that in mind.
Yep. I hear you, Andrew.
Just make sure Dalton Hayes is appointed as the winner.
Yep.
Move everybody down one.
I'll give Hayden to help me with that or whatever. Do that points thing through SimRacer Hub. All right. Travis, it's the cheesecake. You got a copy?
Hello.
Oh, man. I don't know where you came from at the last second. I think you may actually be. I'm taking a look at it real quick. And you are tonight's Tree and Technologies Hard Charger. You made up 17 spots en route to your third place finish.
Let's go.
Actually, that might be 16 spots because this iRacing bug or whatever. One last caution to really screw up the frickin' running order for me. It was going so well for me. And then that happens.
Oh, man. Hate to be the bracket buster.
As soon as I saw the caution come out with everyone coming on pit road, I knew this was going to be trouble. Every time that's happened, the lineup gets flubbered.
Yeah, every time, dude. I mean, you can always count on a late race caution at Daytona, though.
Well, man, either way, you made your way into the top 3 either way. Talk me through those last couple laps.
Stay on the bottom. No matter what, I was pinned at the bottom. It didn't seem like there was enough cars at the top to really make it work, especially there at the end. So I just pinned it to the bottom and see where we get.
Oh man, out of the way, it worked out for you. Once again, you got that podium, so congrats. You got any sponsor shout-outs on that car?
Yes, sir. Got to 1023graphics.com for the scheme, and then we got 10tenths, of course, my boys, love your faces, and then you for doing the broadcast. I'm so used to saying, DG, but he was in the race, and that was nice to have him. I hate that he got caught up in that all that caution stuff. That was unfortunate for everybody, but yeah, it was good to be out here. Good to have you doing the broadcast, and good to be racing Swiss.
Absolutely, buddy. Well, man, congratulations once again on the podium.
Love your face.
I was Ghostman, Travis Martin. Finished third here tonight. Go and pull in second place. Clifford, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, man. You started, looks like, 9th? Something like that, 9th. And you finished P2. Talk me through that.
I got caught up in that crash with Jeff and was kind of screwed there. Running around with some damage there, lost the draft, decided to make that last pit stop right there and take my fast repair then, and was fixing to go a lap down and got lucky with the caution coming out with everybody pitting out right there after that, and it shuffled me up there towards the front, and man, you had to run the bottom. The top just didn't have any speed in it. And just tried to stay on the bottom as much as I could. As guys would try to go to the top, make moves, I was just staying right there. And I felt like coming out of 4, when Ethan went high, I got a big run on the 47, and was like, well, this is kind of what I got to do. And drug the brake, trying to stay on Travis's bumper as long as I could. And then when I made my move, come up about a foot short. But I mean, as good of a recovery as I can get compared to where I was with about 10 to go right there.
Yeah, absolutely. That patriotic Pinnacle Trevor Sales Chevrolet came home P2. Got a good finish out of it, even after their kerfuffle that I was horrified would happen once the caution came out while everyone was coming down pit road.
Yeah, that's an unfortunate thing with iRacing. I mean, it's not a whole lot you can do about it. You can't really tell where everybody's at, and when you clear black flags, it's still going to put them to the back either way. So it's kind of one of those situations that we had at Motegi, I think a couple seasons ago, where everybody was coming in and then the caution comes out, and you can try and rip it back out onto the track and cause an even bigger mess, but you kind of just have to. There's no way of clearing the end of the line, so that's kind of how it screwed it up for it. But it worked out for me, so I'll take it any way that I can.
I think that what's the default penalty too? It's almost like a hold, isn't it? Normally.
I don't even know.
So it definitely didn't make it any better with the clear all, but I don't think it made it too much worse. It was just really shitty circumstances.
Yeah, that's one of those things. Admitting these things, you can't really do a whole lot about it.
Damn if I do, damn if I don't. Oh well. Either way, congrats once again on the podium. Got any sponsor shout-outs on that Chevy?
Yeah, Pinnacle Trailer Sales, obviously, having them on the hood. Got Curly's Guns and More. My buddy Anthony, come on, he gave me all the logos and everything for this, and so I wanted to put him on the quarter panels. New gun store that he's opening up. I work with him at Goodyear, but Midnight Performance, M9 Performance for all my late model setups. Adam at AC Racing Graphics for painting up this beautiful car, and the regular car looks pretty good too. You guys for putting on the broadcast, Spit and Venom podcast, all the guys at C2X. We tried to work together as much as we could, and we kind of all got spaced out. So wasn't a whole lot we could do about it there. My girlfriend, Alicia, love her. And my son, Jaron, obviously. Got to give a shout out to him. And his big thing is, we lost our cat early on this month. And so I've got Salem stickers on all my cars now. And he's really excited to have that. And he wanted me to win this one for Salem. But I got come about a foot short. But we're going to get one here pretty soon for him. So, love you, kid, and yeah, that's about it.
All right. Congratulations once again on that P2.
Thank you, bro.
All right. And on that note, we'll now pull in our winner here tonight, the number 47, Dalton Hayes. Get a little winner graphic up here. gentleman join us in the Sea Tombstone Game Farm Victory Rectangle. Dalton, you got a copy?
Yes, sir, I got you.
Well, man, due to the ticker kind of messing up because you got sent through the grass last second, it says you're 14th, but actually 24th, but it looks like you crossed that line first legally, and you got yourself a win in a drag race in a Danica Patrick car.
Ironic, isn't it?
Just a little bit. Well, man, that last restart really kerfluffled everything, which I was scared it would. But you held on to that race lead. Talk me through that last restart.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure what was going to happen with the restart and how it really jumbled up the field. It was kind of confusing and stuff. But like I said, I just tried to take the whatever lane was going, and then I knew like I'd have Ethan helping me like tell the white flag, obviously, so went off of that and then just tried to pick whichever lane was flowing. I knew eventually that he would pull out, but it didn't look like he had too much help, so he kind of stalled out, and then it was just kind of a race to the finish line with me and Cliff.
Epic. You got it by, looks like just a wheel well, pretty much. So, typical exciting drag race finish for Daytona. Man, you got any sponsor shout-outs in that number 47?
Honestly, not too many right now. I guess I can shout out GoDaddy, since that's the one that I put on here, and of course you for putting on the broadcast and everything. Always gonna enjoy. I'll definitely watch this one back here in a little bit, and like I said, just everyone that puts on the league. It was kind of like a lone shark out there tonight by myself, and whoever would work with you, and somehow we got it done. And GoDaddy, I guess it's go time.
Go time for GoDaddy. Love to see it. Well, buddy, once again, congratulations once again on getting it done here.
Appreciate it, sir.
That was our winner tonight, number 47 of Dalton Hayes. Once again, since he got sent through the grass or whatever after crossing the line, it DQ'd him, but he is your winner tonight. Very quickly, I will go and put up the little sponsor poster here. I thank all of Sidewinder sponsors, RevSimShop.com, Labor 12, ARCA Music, Golden Eagle, Fort Worth Screen Printing, DGSRacing.com, and Dysautonomia Awareness. Spin Venom Podcast, New Tombstone Game Farm, Tree and Technologies, and if there's any more y'all would like to add to that, DM me a logo and I'll add it to the poster. Broadcasters for this season is CTCRN, the DG Broadcast Network on YouTube and Twitch, and myself here at the Wild Horse Broadcasting Network. All in all, up until that last caution, I'm pretty happy with how this first race went, but that will pretty much do it for me up here in the booth. We'll work on it, see what we can take from this and move forward. I've been the Cheesecake. Y'all have a good